Namaste, kings and queens. Thank you for gracing my channel. Your presence is such a present, so it's only right that I reciprocate you with the gift of guided messages. I'm sending you all peace, healing, love, and prosperity. Also, health and wealth. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Of course, if I resonate with you. All right. I was woken up out of my dream collective. Like, oh my goodness. Like, I had the most wild dream. And it woke me up. Like, and I just got a nudge. I got a push. And I just kept hearing, there's a message for the collective. There's a message for the collective. But the Holy Spirit was guiding me to this deck, to my chakra deck. So I don't know. I'm here. I didn't plan on doing a reading this morning. I have your element. All elements are scheduled to post today for you. I was going to let that be it. And then I have one scheduled for the afternoon. But I am being guided to give you guys a reading this morning. So let's go ahead and see what the Holy Spirit needs you to know. What messages does the collective need to hear this morning? It is June 30th. It's June 30th, all right? All right. Holy Divine Spirit, please provide me messages for the collective. What do you need them to know at this time, please? What do you need them to know? Impatience. There's someone, either you or someone around you, that is in a very shaky energy, very anxious, very uncertain. You're being called to be patient. Trust yourself. I'm also seeing here or feeling that there's a need to speak your truth, speak your feelings. I feel like there's a sense of being impatient or impatientness due to a lack of verbal communication. So the throat chakra, very significant. Somebody's throat chakra is blocked, therefore there is anxiety building up, which is causing impatience. You're waiting for something to come through. You're waiting for something to fall through. It's not doing it as quick as you would like, but there's a need to gain patience, stillness, stability within. Lapis lazuli stone is very significant, I'm hearing, for this impatient card here. I feel like in the process of being patient or waiting for something collective, you need to be of service to someone. Someone around you could be sick or ill, or you may find this out. Okay? I also feel like there's someone that you need to visit. This could be stalling your progression. I feel like there's a need to give at this time before you take. There's balance that's needed right now. A give and take energy here. You need to give something before you are able to receive something. I feel like once that happens, that growth begins. All right, that seed you planted starts to grow. You'll start to see some sort of movement. I feel like you're going to start to see some type of movement regardless, but there is going to be a need to gain some type of stillness, understanding. A lot of you, it is time to grow up. A lot of you put work ahead of people that care about you. You put work before family, your children, friends. You feel like work is the end all be all, but I feel like for some of you, work is the one that's causing this impatientness. I feel like a lot of you guys are overworked. A lot of you guys are doing too much, and you're not allowing anything to actually flourish. You're not allowing anything to actually be rooted and grown. I feel like you guys are just starting things, one thing after another, after another, after another, not being able to really cultivate. You're too impatient in regards to letting something actually grow or waiting for something to actually flourish here for you. All right. Workaholic. I'm really getting an energy of being overworked for a lot of you. You feel like you're not getting what you deserve and you're growing impatient. I feel like a lot of you guys are being of service, but it's not in a healthy way. I'm getting the energy of like working for a major corporation, and you know, like deep in your heart, like that CEO or that owner of this business is somewhere in Hawaii, Maui, Lanikai, kicking their feet up while you over here working your ass off, but it's getting you nowhere. It's causing you, some of you guys, complacency here. And a lot of you are just feeling really stuck. But there's a need to build wisdom. I'm also getting here, if you guys do go out and be a service to someone, I'm getting an elder. They will provide you wisdom in order to get out of this anxious and panic energy. There's a seed that needs to be planted here, collective, in order for you to grow your own business. Start your own business. Start your own legacy here. But when you're moving and you're working out of the spirit of anxiety, that's fear. You cannot navigate with the spirit of fear, okay? Additional messages, please. What's going on here? What else does this collective need to know? Two of Wands here. There's a need to choose a path and stick to it. There's a need to stick to something. Stick to your word. Your word is your bond. I've said this before. Your word is your bond, collective. Say what you mean and mean what you say. I'm hearing, do what the fuck you wanna do. Say what the fuck you wanna say. Yeah, I'm really hearing throat chakra is the way to go. That's gonna lead you to know what path you need to take by being honest, being blunt, verbalizing your emotions, your thoughts. For some of you, you're afraid of leaving people in a grieving or sad mentality. You're afraid of hurting feelings. But what about yours? You're hurting your feelings in the midst of trying to save others. There's a need to put you first here. Six of Pentacles. Here's that service, that give and take, that duality. Okay, and this can also mean like you giving yourself so much. You're giving so much of yourself to others, but what are they giving you? There has to be a balance in any relationship. There has to be. Yeah, Six of Wands. I'm sorry, Six of Swords. Walking away. It's time to meet new people, a new circle, a new life. I'm also getting the energy of walking away from a third-party situation. Yeah. Queen of Swords. You're contemplating this. You're contemplating something. Some of you guys could be feeling complacent within a third-party situation. Some of you guys could have just accepted something just because you were feeling low in regards to yourself. Low self-esteem. You are divinely created in God's image. You are high and mighty. Remember that. Walk your walk. I'm hearing talk your talk. Additional messages. Why is this service card here? I'm also getting the energy of there's some type of energy. It could be your person who is keeping you away from a family member or someone around you who is sick. This could be an ex-lover that is sick, that your current lover could be keeping you away from. It's causing you a lot of burden that you cannot be there for the ones you love like you normally would be because of someone else. Ten of Wands. I'm also getting two. You could be feeling burdened by being of service so much, overexerting yourself. This could be in regards to children. I'm getting some of you guys may need to travel or move in order to provide this service. Or I'm getting the energy of going back where you come from, to lend a helping hand, to lend a service, be a service. I'm also getting here animals. I'm getting here dogs are very significant. There's going to be some communication coming in for you, collective, in regards to a family member. Animals can be family members as well. You're going to be being called to lend your active services. Some of you have a gift that you have not been able to tap into, but it's very healing. You have healing properties within you. I'm also hearing prayer warrior. A lot of you are prayer warriors. Prophetess, you prophesy. You have a great connection with the divine. There's a need to communicate. Temperance. I'm getting an energy of reconciliation with self. Six of Pentacles, Temperance. I do see a lot of you growing patience though. I do see a lot of you, once you do ground yourself back with Source, back with the Most High, your balance and your patience will be restored. which will put you in a place where you can start to grow. You can plant this seed again, whatever that may be. I do see some of you coming in contact with a Sagittarius. A Sagittarius is very significant in your journey, in your growth. All right. A lot of you, yeah, I feel like I feel like this person coming in is very significant because you were, or you are, or you're going to be. Remember, this energy is fluid, you guys. On the last straw, ready to give up, feeling very frustrated in the matter, very impatient, very anxious. There's a need to call on divine, call on your guardian angels, your spirit guides, okay? Ask for help. Ask for assistance. How do I do this? How do I plant this? How do I grow? There's a need for you to be self-sufficient at this time. I'm getting an actual garden, you guys. Starting to plant your own lettuce, tomatoes, celery, onions, broccoli, kale. I'm seeing too, if some of you guys have been out of commission as far as your vehicle or not being able to get around, you're going to be getting a brand new vehicle. Doesn't have to be brand new 0 miles, but you're going to get a vehicle. Could be a truck for some of you. I'm seeing a black or white vehicle. I feel like for some of you, this has been frustrating for you as well. Not being able to get around, not being able to move around. I feel like once this situation is rectified, you're going to hit the ground running. It's like boom. And I feel like you're going through all of this while feeling anxious and stuck and unsure. But this is all happening for when you do gain what you've lost. When you regain what you've lost, you know what to do with it. You know what to do with it this time. You're smarter now. I'm getting Cancerian energy as well. Cancer could be very significant here. Let me get some additional messages for the collective, please. Well, yeah, what did I say? Status upgrade. All right. Money, career, achieving accolades. That's what I'm saying. Your status upgrade is very well on the way. Upgrades on the crystalline body. Upgrades on the crystalline body. Ooh, DNA activation. I'm getting the energy of a lot of you are tapping into your ancestry, tapping into your DNA, your bloodline. Tapping into who you are, where you come from. I feel like a lot of you are getting a lot of tingles. A lot of tingles in your body. Your cells are being activated, your DNA cells. We have shadow self. And then we have fear fell on the floor here. Repressing, lack of awareness, guilt, shame, auto response to issues. So I feel like a lot of you are going through a shadow period, a dark night of the soul. Some of you could very well be confronting your shadow period with the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. With the 8 of Wands, after you go through this shadow period, that's when this status upgrade comes in. People are going to really be seeing your growth. With this Chariot, it's like your DNA is reactivated. It's activated now. Your status upgrade is showing. It's flourishing. Like, people see this shit. People will see the 6. Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. Six of Wands in the World card. The cycle has been complete. You've mastered your shadow side, and not mastered it like it's gone. You've mastered it to whereas you are able to work with both your shadow self and your higher self, bringing them into alignment, into balance. This is going to bring you victory and success. Beautiful. Holy Spirit said that's it. That's what I have for you. So I hope this helps. I don't know who this is for. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and I would definitely see you guys in my next video. I love you. Bye. Ashe.